Back in high school I found out through the grapevine that a girl had been saying I was a creep because I stare at her all the time. I literally didn't know this person even existed or had ever heard their name until that moment. 4. I was sitting in the park, watching my son play on the swings. 5. Was waiting outside of the locker rooms after a play because my friend needed my help, and one of the theater kids accused me of being a creep and looking into the locker rooms, even though I was turned away from both doors and clearly holding my friend's stuff for her. 6. A new coworker was telling me that she would love to meet a guy like me, then asked if I wanted to see her after work that night. I told her yes, and she was shocked and then told me that she had plans to babysit that night. She told our boss that she didn't feel comfortable working with me anymore and that I kept asking her out. She transferred the next day, and I had to meet with my boss and my boss's boss to explain it. They'd known me for a long time and seemed to believe what I told them, but it was still an incredibly uncomfortable and honestly frightening scenario that could have easily spun out of control against me. 7. I was in the dorm elevator riding down from floor 12 and the elevator stopped at floor 8. 2 girls were waiting for the elevator and one looked at me and said,